Hey guys, I just wanted to come in, give you guys a little bit of an update from my last video, and I definitely want to say thank you to those that left me some very sweet and encouraging comments on that video, which was the video that I was talking about my son who recently transitioned. As I say, put his wings back on. My son was 14 years old, and he actually turned 15 this past Tuesday. And I say, turn 15 in present tense intentionally because I definitely still talk to him as if he was still here. I think about him constantly, every day. I feel his presence quite often, definitely his strength. I will say that on his birthday, I did have a really hard time. That morning, I cried profusely. I mean, I wailed. I have never cried like that before. I never experienced these emotions so intensely that I have with him leaving. And I've grieved a lot in, past times, but this one definitely takes the cake. Losing someone that's close to you is hard anyways. The grieving process is just hard anyways. Losing a child is definitely losing a part of you wholeheartedly. Sometimes you feel like an empty shell. I know that I definitely felt like that on his birthday specifically, and his birthday was exactly 2 months since he had passed. And it just, you wake up in tears, y'all. You really do. You wake up in tears, and that's a hard thing. But the most amazing thing was that he was there with me, and he literally pulled me up out of the bed. It's such a phenomenon, and I hope that doesn't sound crazy and you guys are like, oh my God, Aubrey, seriously? No, my son was pulling me out of the bed. I physically was in the fetal position, shaking, wailing, because I was just like, oh my God, I know he's gone, and I'm so happy that he is free. That gives me insurmountable joy. But it doesn't take away that space in your heart, because I will definitely tell y'all, my soul is with his soul. I'm still here physically, and I'm so grateful for the strength that my son is giving me every day to smile and to be of service to other people, because that's what I know I'm supposed to do. It was so interesting. On his actual birthday, as he pulled me up out of that bed, again, I'm still crying, but he's pulling me up. When I get up, as the day progresses, I'm able to breathe. For one, I'm able to breathe, and things just started becoming more clear. And on that same day, one of my mentees, because I was kind of thrust into mentoring, but I hadn't gone into it full force. But on his birthday, one of my mentees reached out to me. And then another community partner that I have, with my job, they reached out to me and invited me to some things. And then I was sent this other thing to start working with the homeless population more in depth. And that made me smile, because I knew that it was my son, orchestrating things behind the scene and setting things up for me. Like, Mom, you have to do these things. Like, this is what you're here for. You have to get it done. And not only that, like some of you guys know, I am a doctorate student, and I still am. I did not leave school. I made it through. My son definitely stayed here until he knew that I would be strong enough to continue doing what I needed to do. And I will definitely say that spiritually, I grew so much with my son. I see the world in such a different way. I understand things on, I don't want to say profound, because I would never offend anyone, because a spiritual journey is an individual thing. And everyone's journey is different. You know, we're all in the same ocean, like I say, but some of us may be at different levels within that ocean. And I can say that I've gone pretty deep, and I'm so grateful for his impact on that, and definitely the fact that it gets me through every day. But yes, I'm still a student. I actually finished, this was my last semester of actual coursework, but I do have to do my exit exams, which I will be doing next semester. And then I will finish my dissertation over the summer, and I will defend in the fall, and I will be completely done. And I'm so grateful for that, you guys. Because I'm not going to lie, I am a little bit over school, and with everything that has happened in my life over this year, I definitely know that it's time. It's truly time for me to close certain chapters and to move on to those other things. And it's manifesting. Everything is manifesting. And I'm very grateful for that. And I hope that you guys are finding gratitude in every day, and loving those who love you. Definitely loving yourself, because that's the biggest thing. You have to love yourself and appreciate everything, because I can live with a lot and I can live with a little. I've definitely learned how to survive in this crazy, crazy world, and I will continue to survive and hopefully help others find their path to survival in this crazy world. But yeah, I'm just going to keep on keeping on, and I hope that you guys are doing the same. Again, hope you're just being well and smiling. I hope that you guys are smiling and finding joy in each and every day. Just finding even just one thing that you can say every day, that I am grateful for this particular thing. I hope that you're doing that. And I'm going to get off of here and breathe. I'm going to get off of here and breathe. But you guys have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I plan on doing the same. Until the next time, bye guys.